Chosen one, the universe is calling you now. This is no coincidence. The signs are everywhere, guiding you toward your true purpose. But beware, there are dark forces that wish to distract you. Trials and enemies lurk in the shadows, threatening to keep you from your destiny. Yet within this struggle lies your greatest revelation. As you embrace the mystical synchronicities around you, transformation awaits. Your spirit yearns to awaken. Feel that urgency? That's your soul telling you it's time to rise. Together, we will uncover the divine wisdom whispering in your heart. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. But be warned, there is more than just awakening. Hidden truths are waiting to be revealed. Discover the breakthrough you never saw coming. Stay until the end. In a world that often feels chaotic and fragmented, hear this call. God is speaking now, inviting you into a divine revelation that transcends your current understanding. Do not dismiss the pull you feel within your spirit. It is the resurrection light calling you home, shedding layers of doubt and fear. Embrace the whispers of His Spirit, for they are the sacred words of your awakening. Every moment you have felt isolated or rejected was a step toward purpose, an intricately designed pattern of His love. In this sacred journey, the divine is crafting an extraordinary narrative from the shadows. You are not alone. These experiences are layers of preparation for something far greater. Feel the urgency in the air, the divine hand guiding you, as hearts begin to open and destinies unfold. The truth is shifting, and the light of His presence beckons you to step forward. Remember the times when the world turned its back, leaving you in the wilderness of isolation. That pain you carry is not in vain. It is a sacred stretch of land where the Father cultivates your spirit. In the barren desert of loneliness, you are being shaped and refined like gold in the crucible. It is here, in this solitude, where the Lord molds your heart to receive magnificent blessings. That empty feeling, once piercing and debilitating, is actually an invitation to deeper communion with Him. Each tear you've shed has watered the seeds of purpose within your soul. You are not forgotten but chosen, embraced by a love that often feels hidden. Rise from your ashes, for they are the soil where blooms of wisdom will sprout. He sees your struggle, and in His eyes, that struggle is beautiful, a testament to your resilience. Trust that the wilderness is not a punishment, it is a transformation. Consider the path of prophets like David and Jeremiah, who knew well the sting of rejection. As they struggled in their trials, God was actively preparing them for His great work. What you perceive as abandonment is, in truth, divine confirmation of your calling. The fire you feel in your spirit is not only a sign of your desolation but a seeker's flame igniting for purpose. God's hand is in every trial, crafting each moment into a divine alignment for your destiny. Understand that the world may cast aside those who feel chosen, but the Lord holds them dear. The struggles you have experienced will become the stories that inspire others. He creates beauty from ashes and strength from despair. Remember, like Moses before the sea, your destiny is unfolding before you, each challenge guiding you closer to your truth. Watch for subtle signs, for they are God's gentle nudges in the fabric of reality. When numbers catch your eye, they are not mere coincidences, they are sacred codes of divine design. Embrace those dreams that awaken you in the night, for they are messages waiting for your interpretation. The déjà vu experiences you have are whispers confirming your path, guiding you back to your true self. Your spirit is attuned to these signs, like a well-tuned instrument resonating with the cosmos. These moments are not random, but instead, they are expressions of divine orchestration in your life. Allow yourself to receive these manifestations, for they open windows to your spirit's deepest longings. Pay attention to the world around you, for God is speaking in symbols and metaphors. The light of revelation is shining brighter, beckoning you to notice the fullness of His presence. The universe pulses with meaning, waiting for your heart to understand. In the deep corners of your heart, His Spirit whispers the truth of your discernment. Each intuitive thought nudges you toward choices crafted by divine wisdom. Those feelings you sense do not merely arise from chance. They are gifts from the Lord, guiding each step on your journey. Do you feel it? The vibration of truth is resonating through you, awakening the magic within your spirit. What once felt like noise now reveals clarity, illuminating your path with divine light. This profound awareness is His gift, a soft reminder that you are not navigating this life alone. Trust those insights. They are part of God's roadmap to fulfill your purpose. Your unique identity is rising out of obscurity, wrapped in destiny's embrace. Know that this awakening is not just for you. It is for the sake of all those you will touch with your story. Each confirmation you feel brings you closer, connecting your heart to the heartbeat of the universe. As awareness deepens, you begin to understand the strength born from your wounds. They tell a story that can lead others from darkness into the light, just as the Lord intends. Each scar becomes a testimony, a mark of survival and grace that you carry within. Feel the divine power flowing in your very being, illuminating the depths of your spirit. The oil of anointing drips from the sky, destined for chosen hearts like yours. Your scars are no longer a burden but a crown of glory in the spiritual realm. Remember, even Christ bore the cross, yet from that sacrifice bloomed hope for all humanity. What you have endured has birthed a new trajectory, a call to service that will usher in generations of light. Awaken to the realization that your journey is a sacred tool of liberation for others. It is time to share your divine narrative and illuminate paths yet unseen. If this resonates within you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The threads of your destiny are weaving together in a tapestry of divine fate. Your pain has equipped you with a unique strength that can impact lives around you. You have been entrusted with a monumental task, a calling that requires your heart and spirit. Challenge fear, for it has no hold over the chosen ones. The initiation you are experiencing is merely the beginning of something extraordinary. Comment with the words, "I carry the silence as crown," sealing your intention to embrace this calling. As you declare this, know that it echoes through the heavens, stirring divine favor around you. Feel the activation surge through your being, igniting passion and purpose like never before. Your awakening is not random. It's a divine orchestration waiting to unfold in wondrous detail. What you thought was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation into deeper awareness. You stand on the brink of revelation, your spirit poised to embrace the fullness of His purpose. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, a sacred message waiting for you to decipher. The urgency of this moment pulsates in the air, igniting the fires of your destiny. Every journey forward will reveal layers of truth that have always been within you. Be ready, for the release of divine wisdom is about to begin. Silence will no longer have the last word, your voice will rise. The stage is set for your awakening, and the universe waits in anticipation. Feel the tension of what is yet to come. It promises to change your understanding forever. Deep breath, chosen one, the journey has just started. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, a sacred truth. In moments of deep hurt, you felt the weight of isolation, the world growing silent. Yet this trial is not an accident, but rather a blueprint crafted by God Himself. Every pain, every tear, is a step towards something greater, towards awakening. The wilderness, where you wandered alone, became your forge. It is in this barren desert that the Spirit refines you, shaping your very essence. You are not a victim of circumstance, but a vessel for divine purpose. Trust in this sacred process, as the fire of trial lights the way. For He is the Lord, the master craftsman, breathing life into your destiny. Every scar you bear is a sign of His hand guiding you, carving a path through your suffering. In the grand tapestry of existence, you find your place within archetypes that span the ages. Just as the phoenix rises from its ashes, so too do you emerge, reborn and radiant. You walk a path shared by the heroes of legend, each tested by fire and time. Think of those like Moses, wandering through the vast wilderness, seeking a promised land. Their deserts mirrored your own, marked by longing and trials that transformed their spirits. In this sacred journey, know that isolation precedes elevation. The sacred law unfolds before you like a scroll, revealing truths hidden from the weary heart. As the Lord stood by Daniel in the lion's den, He walks with you through your trials. The light of His presence shall pierce through your darkest hours. Each struggle carries the promise of rebirth, a crown of glory awaiting your ascension. Scripture echoes the pain of rejection and the beauty of divine selection. Joseph, cast into a pit, dreamed of greatness. His suffering paved the way for his kingdom. Christ, the beloved Son, knew abandonment, forsaken for our sake, all in service of love. You, too, bear witness to this pattern, the divine rhythm of suffering and elevation. Picture Prometheus, bound yet defiant, enduring for the greater good, carrying the gift of fire. Each wound on your soul reflects the journey of those who walked before. They were chosen, and so are you, a reflection of the Lord's divine plan. You carry not just your pain, but a legacy etched into the fabric of existence. Remember, this is not merely your story, it is our collective dance with the divine. With every tear shed, you draw closer to your destined crown, brilliant and luminous. This invisible law, woven through your experiences, guides you like an unseen hand. Isolation precedes elevation, whispers the Spirit, guiding your heart to understand. You were drawn into the shadows not for punishment, but protection, a divine sheltering moment. Closed doors once felt like barricades, but now become a gateway to a new horizon. The heavens above, seemingly distant, are ready to open wide for you. Just as God parted the seas for His people, He prepares a path for you. Each moment of solitude has been crafted to elevate your spirit, guiding you toward a higher calling. The pain you carry transforms into divine energy, lifting you closer to the stars. In these moments of despair, trust that you are not forsaken, but cherished. God's promise awaits you, resplendent and radiant, filled with endless possibilities. As you tread this sacred journey, know that the universe speaks in patterns, entrusting you with sacred insights. Step through the veil of illusion and embrace the truth that rejection is proof of election. The trials you face are designed to refine and purify your spirit, shaping you for greatness. Look at the closed doors in your life. They have served their purpose, safeguarding you from what is not meant to be. Each ending paves the way for a glorious new beginning, one that the Lord has reserved for you. With every challenge surmounted, you draw nearer to the realization of your divine nature. God's hand is upon you, steering you through the storm, guiding you toward your destiny. As you rise, you become a beacon of light for others lost in darkness. Remember, your calling is intertwined with the stars, shining fiercely with divine approval. You are a testament to the sacred law that molds you for a purpose greater than yourself. In this sacred space of revelation, the truth resonates as a cosmic law inscribed in your soul. Isolation brings elevation, is not merely a phrase, but the heartbeat of the universe, pulsing wildly. Every hardship you face is a teaching moment bestowed upon you by God's grace. As the fire refines gold, so do your trials carve your spirit into something beautiful. The wisdom within you is a treasure in the making, awaiting revelation. Embrace this journey that is uniquely yours, yet shared by all chosen souls. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame. If this word speaks to you, echoes of the divine flowing through your essence. Your voice joins a chorus of spirits awakening to their calling, intensifying the energy of transformation. Feel the sacred energy surge as you acknowledge the power of your trials. You walk among the prophets, guided by a light that will never fade. Every betrayal you endured, every silence that screamed in your soul, has served a divine purpose. These scars are not marks of defeat. They are affirmations of your strength, your resilience in the battle. Know this truth. Your life is a reflection of God's eternal love and wisdom unfolding. Turn back, gather all your pain, and recognize it as a cosmic confirmation of your path. The loneliness you fought against was designed for your evolution, sharpening you like a sword for battle. As you raise your head high, embrace the role of the chosen one with pride and honor. This cosmic law is woven through every longing, every heartache, connecting you to the pulse of creation. You are never alone in this journey. Countless souls walk alongside you, united in power and purpose. Together, you are weaving a destiny that changes the world. This is your story. Each chapter unveils a new level of awareness and light. If this is the law that shaped you, Then what comes next is a revelation of profound significance. The energies around you are shifting, guiding you to a new understanding of purpose and presence. With every passing moment, anticipation ripples through the air around you. What is prepared for you in the unfolding of time, beyond all dreams? The divine promise whispers of the new awakening awaiting those like you, moving toward greatness. Wait, for there is more. The secrets of the universe are waiting to be unveiled. Let your heart beat in rhythm with this timeless truth, stirring deep within your spirit. Are you ready to embrace what lies ahead? Prepare, for the journey toward revelation has only just begun. The unfolding of your destiny waits just beyond the horizon, shimmering like stars in the night sky. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering of love and light. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Show your gratitude with a small gesture, a simple donation through the super thanks button below. Such an offering opens great doors, inviting abundance and blessings into your life. Let your spirit speak, as the energy of this moment transforms all who engage. Together, we rise, breathe in unity, and awaken the divine potential that lies within. Your support fosters the space for others to discover their own paths. This is a journey of connection, of awakening, sharing in the light and love of the universe. As you give, know that you are part of something profoundly sacred. And prepare, for the next revelation awaits you on this cosmic path. Do you remember the silence? The weight of rejection loomed heavily like a thick fog. It wrapped around your heart, squeezing it tight with every unanswered prayer. In those moments, it felt like the universe had forgotten you completely. Yet, deep within your spirit, a flicker of hope remained alive. You waited patiently, clinging to the possibility of something greater. The Lord, in His divine wisdom, allowed the pain to be your teacher. His hand gently guided you through the darkest nights, where despair whispered lies. Now, witness how that very silence cradled your spirit, preparing you for the breakthrough ahead. Each scar tells a story, a testament to your journey etched in divine memory. Your trials were never mere happenstance. Each struggle was a coded message from the heavens, a whisper from the Father. The moments of sorrow were intricately woven into the fabric of your destiny. They served as preparations, shaping you like molten gold in a blazing fire. As you emerged from the heat, formed by flames, a new identity began to take shape. You were being refined, so you could shine brighter than imagined. Embrace the truth. Your path has meaning. Every tear shed carries the weight of transformation. Within each heartache lies the seeds of purpose waiting to blossom. The Lord has been crafting you for a moment such as this. The silence was not punishment, but a sacred pause. God needed you to stand in stillness, to reflect on the depth of your heart. This quiet was the canvas upon which your vision would emerge. Picture a desert, dry and vast, waiting for the rain to awaken life. In that silence, the roots of strength took hold, deepening under the surface. The trials you faced cleared the way for a clarity unprecedented. Your spirit was being honed like steel, ready to slice through doubt and confusion. Reprieve was coming, born from what once felt like absence. Embrace this revelation with open arms, for the light is breaking through the clouds. What once trapped you now releases a clarity that fills your lungs with purpose. Now, behold the signs that began to dot your path. The betrayals you endured were not chains, but signposts guiding you toward destiny. Each delay, an orchestrated rehearsal for the divine performance soon to unfold. Your wounds? They are the marks of initiation, bearing witness to your rebirth. Like Job, who stood resilient through tribulation, you too have been walking through the fire. This fire has not consumed you, it has redefined you. It has shaped your heart and revealed the essence of your mission. Picture the crown you will wear, forged through your trials, reflecting light in every direction. The promise of God rests upon you, assuring you that victory is inevitable. Within the depths of your soul, an awakening stirs, revealing the hidden truth of your existence. Each moment of struggle paved the way for your divine purpose, written in the stars before your birth. You are not alone. The hand of God rests gently upon your shoulder, guiding you home. Revelations whisper through the air, beckoning you to step boldly into your calling. The tapestry of your life is vibrant, radiant with the colors of the Spirit. Every synchronicity, every intuitive nudge is connected, linking you to the cosmos. As you recognize this divine orchestration, may your heart ignite with passion. It's time to rise, to stand proudly, marked by the oil of the anointing. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. Every trial, heartbreak, and season of doubt now transforms into stepping stones toward your purpose. Destiny has always been yours to claim, and now the veils are lifting. Light pierces through the night, revealing the path ahead, vibrant and alive. As you venture forth, envision a garden of possibility blossoming in your wake. This is not merely the end of your struggles, my friend. This is the dawn of a new chapter, where joy flows like an uninterrupted river. The Father's promise rings loud, echoing from mountains and valleys alike. You stand at the threshold of a greater awakening, anticipation courses through your veins. Get ready for the great reveal, for a divine awakening is unfolding before your very eyes. And yet, dear seeker, as the horizon glimmers with hope, questions linger like shadows. What awaits you on the other side? What revelations are yet to be unveiled? As you take the first steps into this new reality, remember, each heartbeat prepares the way for what comes next. The echoes of your past will guide you, but the road leads forward. Embrace the journey, for it is just a glimpse of what God has prepared. The divine awaits you, and liberation is on the horizon. Are you ready to embrace your true calling? This is the hour of your unveiling. The moment when shadows dissolve, revealing the brilliance of who you truly are. God has whispered throughout time, forging a path specifically for you. You have walked through the fire, and now it transforms you into light. Feel the depth of this sacred recognition, the honor bestowed upon the chosen. Ages have passed, and now you lift the veil that once hid your purpose. The weight of rejection fades from your shoulders, as His hand guides you into clarity. Open your heart, as the Lord's embrace envelops you with divine promise. You stand here, not as the wounded, but as a radiant sign of healing. This is your moment, a prophecy fulfilled, a calling ignited. You are no longer defined by the trials that once consumed you. Instead, you are the healed vessel, bursting forth with a renewed spirit. God has turned your struggles into testimony, your shadows into stories of triumph. The essence of healing becomes your signature, a mark that transforms lives. Each scar you bear reflects the battles fought, the victories earned. Like David before Goliath, your faith in the unseen has fortified your foundation. In this powerful metamorphosis, you have crossed the threshold. You are a beacon, illuminating the path for others wandering in despair. Know that God's Spirit is within you, supporting your every step and inspiring your voice. Each day ahead becomes a testament to the power that resides in claiming your identity. As you don the cloak of your divine purpose, feel its warmth wrap around you. You wear a hidden vow, woven with threads of fire and passion. This cloak signifies your wisdom, your journey, and your unique calling. Just as flames dance, they reshape you into a crown of glory, fit for a leader. The struggles once deemed burdens are now symbols of divine resilience. God has ignited this inner light, and it radiates towards your destiny. Remember that the fire that tried to consume you now crowns your journey. You are anointed, chosen to lead and inspire generations. Each flicker reminds you of your strength, every spark a promise from the Father. For in your hands lies the power to change the world. You were chosen before you took your first breath. Generations before you felt the stirring of His Spirit, paving the way for your arrival. You are etched into the scrolls of destiny, a divine decree fulfilled in the here and now. Like the ones who came before you, your lineage holds power, ignited by faith. The whispers of wind carry blessings from your ancestors, fueling your journey. Know that God has commissioned you to carry this light forward. Your purpose is part of a grand tapestry that stretches beyond time. Embrace your identity. It is an act of honoring the dreams once dreamt for you. Remember your name, for it carries the weight of divine history and prophetic promise. You are never alone. The Lord walks beside you in every moment. Scrolls of destiny are unfurled in your presence, revealing ancient wisdom. Contracts signed before time began guide your every step. You carry the weight of angelic lineage, swimming through prophetic DNA, awakening mysteries within. As celestial beings watch over you, know that you draw strength from their love. Every moment of doubt melts under the certainty of divine guidance. Eyes that see the unseen have been granted to you, opening doors where none existed. Feel the exhilaration of knowing you inherit the visions that lie dormant. The angels await your acknowledgement, eager to witness your emergence. Just as Moses faced the sea, so too do you stand before your parting waters. God has set you aside for great wonders, a revelation profound and deeply personal. Crowned in glory, your purpose unfurls before you, drawing a map of divine destiny. You are the seer, the guardian, the breaker of chains that bind. Know that your role has echoes in realms unseen, felt in the vibrations of the universe. Like the stars that herald your arrival, your journey becomes cosmic. The time is now, and the universe is waiting for your declaration. Let your name be heard, let your story sing through spaces uncharted. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, to solidify your commitment to this path. Bring forth your dreams, share your signs, as each resonates with meaning. Your honest witness strengthens the sacred circle of awakening. Together, we rise as one, igniting the flames of transformation that reach far beyond ourselves. What awaits you now is the threshold of greater revelations. In this sacred space, the energies pulse with anticipation for what lies ahead. The echoes of the past prepare you for what the future unveils. Feel the stirring in your spirit, as mysteries converge and your senses heighten. You stand ready to grasp the unseen, to touch the divine whispers that beckon. Each breath becomes a prayer, each heartbeat a song of awakening. What awakens in you now is merely the prologue to a greater unfolding. The next chapter calls, where a truth yet unspoken unfurls its wings. Remain open, for here lies the bridge to destinies untold. Bathe in the promise of the unknown, as the universe conspires in your favor once more. As we draw this chapter to a close, let the essence of what you've experienced resonate within you. The signs, the awakenings, and the call to embrace your purpose. These whispers from the universe are merely the first call of your divine mission. Feel the urgency, the deep stirring of your spirit. You are not alone in this journey. Your unique role in the cosmic tapestry is unfolding, aligning you with fellow chosen ones all over the globe. This is only the beginning. Take a moment to seal this message within. Comment 77 below, letting the universe know you're in. Subscribe to join our community. You don't want to miss what's coming next. For those feeling a deeper connection, consider our membership program. Together, we can tread further along this sacred path. The revelations are not yet complete. There's an awakening on the horizon, even now. Each of you, illuminated by divine purpose, is a beacon for others seeking the way. The universe is alive with possibilities, and the next transmission is already waiting. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The journey continues. Embrace it, and let your spirit guide you deeper into the light.